you moving now? Alright, now we are live. Chat is in. We're gonna move we're gonna drop everything all at once while we're trying to balance. It's a beautiful and cold morning in Georgia. Woke up to everything having a frosty tip, and we got an inch of rain coming in. Glad we got our laundry done and the van returned. Though David would shirk at me calling it a van. It was an SUV. I still... Y'all, let me be clear. I was 18 years old when I stopped calling just all vehicles cars and or trucks. But we got all of our stuff done, so I'll be doing some woodworking soon as it gets warm enough out there to not feel like walking into a freezer. Until then, I figure we'll get some Assassin's Creed Valhalla knocked out. Trying to balance everything while I do it. And of course, we got our cutest little co-host right here. And we managed to upload one little short. So that was kind of fun. It was her and her little brother Ginger fighting up on top of the cat tree, and while she might have won the fight, when I came in here to sit down and start getting my stuff together to stream, she wanted in immediately, and now he's up on top of the cat tree over there just sleeping and happy as can be. But yeah, I wanted to zoom up some so you could see her. Ain't she precious? I think she likes this jacket best of all. Oh. But yeah, she's a sweetheart. I had another jacket that I would have rather worn given how chilly the ambient temperature is, but she's real comfortable on this one, so she's basically become a part of it. So much so that I'm sitting here thinking, alright, sweetheart, move so people know you're alive. I'm not a monster, at least not that kind. For the record, y'all, I might be a bit of a monster, but I'm not a Cruella de Vil or nothing. I don't make clothing out of pets. That's just tacky evil to me. But alright. All jokes and japes and fun aside, well, yeah, all fun aside, I had some other small things to talk about, but I have not yet done my homework fully. And while I am very passionate, very happy to see all my neighbors so passionate, December 6th, wait, I want to make absolutely sure so when I go see another sign, I'll get a photo of it. But yeah, I am happy. Right now, everyone in New Harley seems to be on the same page. And y'all, I'll be honest with you, typically my neighbors and me are somewhat standoffish and not really mean to each other, but we don't exactly howdy, howdy, you know? And so to see everyone, nobody got together, nobody was like, here, have a cookie, and here's some juice, and by the way, fuck this data center. Nothing. No, just everyone all at once. One day I'm sitting here going, oh God, how are we going to fight this data center thing? If I can't get people interested, if we can't get people to the next day, it's like, oh, wow. I was just, it excited me. For the first time in a long time, I felt hope in my not just in communities out there, in my community. Yeah, that and the Red Door Church is, of course, still offering their meals. They did one thing the other week where I believe they shut down their actual food giveaway, but they did that in preparation to do a big Thanksgiving meal thing. Now they've got, I'm trying to figure out where to look to where it looks like I'm looking at you and not either through you or off to, you know what I mean? Trying to line up my shot here. But the Red Door Baptist Church, I believe it is, I need to get their information next time I take a trip into town proper, which I will be doing eventually. I'll be honest, y'all, springtime, fall, summer, I do a lot of walking. It can get hotter than hell, and I'm good to walk, long as I got water. The cold messes me, y'all, real masculinity is admitting when you're weak. And I am very weak in the cold. I break like a little bitch. I don't like the cold. I am very unhappy in a cold environment. My ideal temperature is like 70. So, like I said, I burn hot. I like the heat. I don't know. Either way, I was very happy to see everyone's united against the data centers because, off the top of my head, just what I know without needing to do much digging, and as soon as I figure out how to tie web sources into the bottom here, I'm going to start actually looking into news sources y'all can see with me. But off the top of my head, when it comes to data centers, they're bad for everyone except for the ultra wealthy, which is why I was so worried, being that so many landlords are around here, depending on how many people actually like. We got a bunch of renters, not a lot of landlords. So seeing how many people, even landlords, were like, no, 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 this is going to wreck the market. Y'all, it was a weird moment. Lions and sheep, or wolves and sheep, sort of foxes and chickens. It's a weird moment, and I don't know how to feel about it, but I would love to strike while the iron's hot and try to get some forward momentum going in. For example, like David and I discussed yesterday while we were at the. I'm trying to figure out where to do my glasses because I know eyes are a good thing. But remember to like and subscribe, everybody. We'd really appreciate your support. Either way. We were talking at the table yesterday when we went out to eat because it was returning the car day and we were going to get a kickback because we got everything needed. He got his medical, we got the laundry done, got everything smooth sailing done. So we had a little bit of a kickback come. We decided to go to a buffet we don't normally go to all that often. It was nice. You can't really see it because it's the calendar for the upcoming year anyway. But we had a lovely time, and while we were sitting there, we were talking about, like, as he put it, maybe I should give some Republicans a chance. And I agree, I do, because, if you shut off the party, that's how the party dies. And, I still want them to admit it. They got to admit the wrong that was done. And if I can't have that, then so be it. But it's like, it lets me know who you are, because I'll admit when I've done wrong. Everyone should, that's a, masculine trait, in my personal opinion. Being able to admit when you've done wrong. But yeah, this is the one time that left wing, right wing, nobody here in New Harley wants a data center. And yeah, I'm getting the date down and I'll post it every day till it comes out. If I can, I'll try to get some information drummed up around it to get more people out. Because y'all, it dies out like when you get into Cartersville area proper. But I don't think people realize if a data center goes in here in New Harley, the way the map works out, it's going to pull everyone around in Cartersville in general is going to see a hike in their electric bill. Everyone is going to see a hike in their electric bill. Because that's how they work. The data center is going to pull power, and none of these power companies ever go, oh, we should think of the customers. Because if they did that, then certain areas where large groups don't really use that much power, like some of my neighbors I know got generators and stuff that run not off of their generators, but especially in the colder months when power gets finicky at times, they run more on their generators than they do city sources. So, city don't care. Everyone gets the same power bill. Now, yeah, David and I can sometimes catch a break, and sometimes we get eaten by the bear when it comes to paying as you go with power, because just that. Sometimes power bill's stupid low because he's back there reading his books, I'm in here crocheting, ain't nothing really going, and everything's powered low. Other times, like in the wintertime, we got heaters going, stuff like that. But either way, data centers are bad for everyone's power overall, because they're going to pull it because they have to pull it for the sake of the generators. The data centers are running constantly. And yes, this is typically insert where I would basically be saying, hey, by the way, E is going to be what everyone for about 3 miles around it hears all the time. But I also remember I used to live next to an airport, and at that time the only thing that would wake me up would be a military craft going in or coming out, and that was a super rare thing. So it's like, I could argue noise, but hey, everyone in chat who lives near a railroad track, hit like for me if you would, to let everyone know, it's, you adjust to noise, but you don't adjust to a power bill that was typically $200 every 2-3 months, going up to, well, let me see, Ours is pay as you go, and typically we put $100 on it at a time. We typically put around $110 on it every 2 weeks for a good, like, I know it's going to stick in there good. Now, that's 110 every 2 weeks. That power bill, if the data center goes in, will jump up to about 300. Because the data center is going to pull power for its area, Georgia Power's got to do a lot of renovating to get that set up. And they've already got some setup done just for the big. I want to say they're extending a subdivision that's already there, but I haven't really. I'm not going to lie to nobody on here. I haven't gone and bothered anybody at work to see. And right now, they're just setting in a lot of what looks like underground piping for aquifers and sewage lines. And if that's the case, more power to them. Because if you're putting in a subdivision, it'd be real good to tie into city, but also have a backup option just in case. I don't know a lot about construction, haven't ever been in that field for very long. Definitely ain't going to get into it in the wintertime. But either way, they're doing a lot over there with that. But that's not going to be enough, and Georgia Power is going to have to put in their own separate setups for a data center. And that being this close to the plant could be a good thing for them, bad thing for us. Add to it the water sources. Now, typically, every place they put a data center, the groundwater gets contaminated almost fairly quickly, but the overwater, the rivers, hint, hint, get contaminated almost immediately. Now, once again, am I saying that it's going to affect you, my Cartersville friends, immediately from that? Nah, not really. Unless you live in New Harley or anywhere near New Harley, like Taylorsville or Rockmart. If you know somebody or are somebody that enjoys eating the fish out of the river, if you enjoy eating the deer or the rabbit, if you hunt in this area, if all of that's going to start becoming contaminated with heavy metals as well as lead and some other very bad chemicals. And again, I don't have the list here. I'm going right off the top of the head of what I've heard and what I've seen on other channels and what the horror stories I've heard. And you can check out some of those on documentaries on the YouTube specifically. And it's, like I said, it's good to see everyone sees the threat. That way, hopefully, everyone will unite against it. And, I mean, I hate to put it this way because I can't give the exact quote to who said it, but it was a great mind who once took an arrow and snapped it, and then took several arrows and showed that took one arrow, snapped it, took several arrows, held them together, showed that it held strong. They replicated this in Planet of the Apes, but it was a Native American war chief, I believe, who did the actual first one with the arrows. But either way, more people together are strong. It's why on Facebook I hopefully, but tongue-in-cheek, I realize, call for a general strike because, again, y'all, power of the purse, they don't give a crap about us as people. They don't give a crap about our children or what they're doing to the planet because in their mind, they're going to build their way away from it. And if you look at how the rich people act, you can kind of tell where they think they're going to go with it. Elon Musk and his delusion is either going to OD on whatever drug he's doing or he's going to reach the stars. Zuckerberg has his own private island off the coast of Hawaii that he will murder you if you go on, and he's got enough space for around 100 people, minimum. He's already said he would love to be a feudal lord. Ever since whoever made the mistake of getting him into bodybuilding and martial arts, now he wants to be a feudal lord from the anime. So, yeah, if you see that popping up on Facebook, I'd highly recommend avoiding that or go in with enough people because you're only dealing with one rich dude who knows how to fight. Basically Batman, but he's not a genius and he's not got an axe to grind. He's just a very good tech oligarch who's probably watching this at some point. Hey, if you fund me, I'll shut up about you, asshole. I don't like Zuckerberg. I don't like any of the billionaires, for the record. But that's because they're killing us all, folks. Simply put, it's an act of aggression, their existence. Millionaires, we can have a few hundred. Billionaires, they break the game. I need to grab a different part of this. Nope. Maybe. There we go. Billionaires break the game, folks. And we need those dragon hunters back again. But there's the doom and gloom. I'm done with the doom and gloom, hopefully. Ain't Martina adorable? Trying to get her in shot. Eventually I will get the pet cam back again, but I want to set it up in such a way that the stream don't break. But yeah, y'all, like I said, there are good things happening, and there are good things all around us if you just pay close enough attention, and you gotta look for it in the dark. That being said, I'm gonna get super duper tiny and check back in on chat a bit later. I might just shut this down because I think frame rate is what crashes us. And if that's the case, I need to dial it back just a little bit more for the KBPs. The green bar in the bottom, it's at 6,700. Between 6,007 and 6.8. So I'm just trying to make sure everything stays set up right, y'all. I want decent audio, which is why I got the JLab. I want smooth stuff, which is why I got the OBS. That way it runs lighter than arguably much easier to learn on Stream Decks. And, you know, I did not have my finger in shot there. It just looked like I twitched for no reason. We got this, team. Either way, let's go do some pillaging and raiding. And yes, I should sit back here in the audience, but bye for now. Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be cheeky about it. It's just I want to give you a smooth gameplay sesh. And I will be with you in spirit. And as soon as I figure out how to tie this into my Twitch without it breaking it, I'll be with you in Twitch chat, because Twitch chat gives me an app on the phone. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, YouTube. I say this as if I'm, you know, my teeny tiny audience is gonna do something like that. It's 29 degrees, special weather statement for you, Harley. If you got loved ones, pets, anyone outside, bring them inside. Oh, well, they like the cold. No, they don't. Bring them inside. It's 29 degrees. Unless it's an alpaca or something made for the cold, in which case, why you got it in Georgia, you sick, sick man? I'm guessing men on that one, but you know. You know what I'm playing at there. I'm trying to tongue-in-cheek, but I'm also being serious. Y'all, if you got something outside, bring it in. It's 29 degrees out there. You, the people in chat, they're going to be telling me how warm or cold it is where they're at. I'm not even mad about it. Have at it, friends. We're going to play some surf times in the background. If you hear the noise pick up over the... Because why not? Now. Oh, Greenbridge. Friendly territory. We're about to go exploring in the swamp, see if we can find that boat. I remember things. Things and stuff. Last time I was there, let's report back song. Yeah, well, I don't want to report back until I know. Huh, that's neat. Now I started script or set on its range. Velvet. Grow it, reward. Breaking the order is agreed to help hidden ones eliminate the order of the ancients in England, ensure the strength and safety of the Raven clan's alliance in England. Huh. Mouthful. Strength and safety. Okay. Ivor has agreed to help the Hidden Ones eliminate the Order of the Ancients in England to ensure the strength and safety of the Raven clans. alliances in England. Find and kill the members of the order. The stench of treachery. I don't think I'm going to get a marker. I'm just going to have to hunt in the swamps. That I don't know where they're at yet. This will go great. I gotta admit, I do like the sword, though. That's not off-putting at all. At least I can still make my shots. I am not finding a swamp out here yet. Down the river, though. I mean, do I accuse the heretic guy without any evidence, just on my gut? That feels very wrong. But I really, really do not think it was the boat builder. And I feel like if I could find the swamps and go to them. Those are banners. I know, because we went through the swamps. That's right. Now I'm remembering. I'm an accuse. Sorry about that. I'd like to find him before I accuse him, though. Yeah, we might have to turn the graphics back up or something. Well, I'd love to have you, but we only got 100 silver. I'm gonna have to accuse Callan if that's okay. Not really, but We are gonna hate this. You're gonna kill him, aren't you? As I say, there should be court held, and again, I didn't get to check with him on all his things, so I had nothing against him yet. This isn't gonna go well. I'm gonna try. I've bluffed through Star Wars. Unless you're trying it. Again, I very much think the diplomatic route can be reached. I still think we could have used him. Uh, Maybe I've watched too much Star Trek because I'm just associating them with Klingons at this point. I feel you there. And now we're getting ripped up. I disagree. It's gonna be another one of those hiring things. I mean, I get it, but why? I mean, I didn't make the wrong decision, did I? I guess we're gonna find out. I don't think I made the wrong decision, Chad. I don't feel like I did, but that doesn't mean I didn't. I don't like not having evidence. I hate going on gut because to me that's going on dumb. You gotta go based on evidence. But the evidence I had was that the boatsmith or the boat maker was robbed and framed. The only one that didn't have a good, like, the only one that I had no information on was the sycophant. And I don't think that he wouldn't have let people die to make the story grander. I mean, real world example. Look at what's going on with the right wing right now. So far, one took a shot at their King Trump, and he was an extreme right winger. The other one took a shot at their, I guess, speaker. They tried to martyr him quick. The crucifixion is real. but that dude was extreme right wing Nick Quintes fan. It's not unheard of for someone highly loyal to the cause, sycophantic to the cause, to do very bad things even to the direct cause. Their cause being white supremacy. It's also why I wouldn't really help counsel them. I would hope that they would get their shit together, but how far am I trying to just jog? Because I thought when they said regroup, it meant. Oh, yeah, Alright, fine. Let's do it this way. Because I know there'll be a boat near that dock. I fast traveled there enough times. Alright, down we go to get a boat to cross the water, meet up with our friends. There we go. Boy, howdy, I love autopilot sometimes. Ooh. Hot gossip in the White House. J.D. Vance's wife ain't wearing her ring. And we about to wreck our longboat. It's literally gossip. We got no evidence, but still. Alright, find and assassinate Rick. Yep. The one time I hit the button intentionally. If we head up the trail, assuming this is where we're trying to go. Yep, we head up the trail. Guessing this is where we go. Where is it? Yes, retreated to the Isle of Mount. That'd be a good idea to start on. So, look for a map. Oh, we've already sacked this place. Okay. We softened him up already. Let's go come up and take that dude. Why don't we do another raid? Is he in the tower, I'm guessing? That's probably him, right? Uh, that's probably the best way to go. Let's see if we can get to it, though. That could be it. That's rough. I hope that got marked. We're gonna cut them off at the line. That way, if they try to go up the front line, they can't. And the question is where is the entryway? Uh, gross. What's this shit about counter in the monastery? You told me we were killing someone. They're probably in here. Did she follow me? There's a lot of targets here. And only one necessary. Fancy armor's in the other tower. Okay. So, Shifu, please don't bark. I can hear you over the mic. So, in theory, I should be able to take them from the top of the tower. Ah. Not good, not good, not good. Okay, there's gotta be a way to bust open a section or something. Damn. Oh, it was worth a try. Option 2. Ah, there you are. Good. What was that? I can't do what? Oh, hello. Now, gotta confirm our kill here. CSI forensic mode. Oh, honey, you're in the land of the dead. He's just a greedy little piggy. Where the hell's my drunk at? Aww. That is a weird way to beg. Very soon. Baby, please don't jump down from where we're at. That's gonna hurt you. Give me just a second. I'm AFK for just a moment while I grab a drink. Huh. Sorry for that, wait. Alright. You're good. Camera's off at the moment. I just murdered a fellow in a church. He went running through the crowd, going, "Die for me, die for me." Odin pops off at her right. Strange way to ask for sacrifices. All that's going through my head is he gets back to yield to me. Huh. Strange way to beg for your life, too. Hey, where you got knocked down by Ben? Lady Grey tried to avenge you with my sewing box. Or your sewing box. Someone's sewing box.
I believe this is yours. Mine was. I believe that was. Well, I had mine. Oh.
Oh, took it. Oh, that's Lance from the Surfs covering Candace Owens controversy. And basically the hilarious, oh man, I still didn't take that one out proper. But the hilarious way that she's covering Brigitte Macron. I'm getting better at saying that. Like and subscribe if I got better at saying that. Shit. You know, you can call me an idiot, but you're dead, so what's it matter? Call me an idiot. Totally embracing the berserker persona of this. Oh, very much so, especially considering we hit a new low. 27 according to the thermometer. At least the one on here. It could have been 30 somewhere else. It's probably gone up some, hopefully, since sunrise. Oh. You good?
Yeah.
Really would love to not die like that. Oh, we totally about to die if I don't get better at this. Please don't be poisoned. Please don't be poisoned. Ah, this target. Dang it. Oh, I really hope that was his arm I just saw get ripped off, because that was a mace he had. Whoop. Not what I meant to do. Well, that ought to give him something to fuck with for a minute. In case that isn't enough. There we go. Let's go. Come on. Jackass. Oh, raid target. Nah, I think we're good. There ain't much there to get. Nah, Let's go to our quest destination. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Hmm. Hmm. Need to make a friggin' pack to remember it as well. Sheriffs. No. Sure. She's gonna get us in trouble, but that's fine. Let's go with it. So, we completed a quest. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Now, before we do that, that's pretty enough. That's neat. I should probably read that aloud. Sorry. Adrenaline Fiend. When one or more adrenaline slots are filled, you gain a damage boost and attack speed boost. This effect augments with each slot filled. Parry damage. I do believe this is the Berserker Barbarian art here. I like fire resistance training. No, light attack, strength attack, heavy damage, melee, stealth, range resistance, and those. Something. Charge shot. Battleground bolt. Okay, that's kind of neat. What do I have to do to get that little bit? I guess work down the blue path to that. What's in yellow's path? Dodging. Sorry. Again, I'm brush with that. Dodging just before an attack lands grants you heightened senses, making others around you appear to move slower for a time. Guided arrow. Your mastery with the predator bow allows you to perform unbelievable feats of accuracy. This is more accuracy and long based. Explosive corpse. Booby trap a dead body to damage anyone who investigates it. Miasma. Enemies who die from one of your poison attacks will release a toxic cloud around them, inflicting all those who enter. Okay, so now we're like getting into next level stuff. Okay, so I'm guessing strength and warrior, assassin, stealthy, something else. War criminal mildly, from the sound of it. Okay, yeah, this is definitely long range weapon stuff. That's neat. Bloody damage, long range. I think we're gonna keep pressing the red, but let's see what we can find in blue later, eh? And I do like that flash bomb attack thing. That does sound neat. do fire resistance. Alright. There appears to be something over there. Oh no, it's the thump guy. What the hell? It's supposed to have a raving target nearby. I mean, I would rate it, but again, I don't think there's anything left to burn. We are about to wreck. Screw it, this one will raid. You're gonna beat us with rocks. We aren't committing an act of betrayal, are we? Because some of them sounds familiar. It sounds like we're attacking our allies right now. I genuinely don't know anymore. I think that's why all my men stopped up here. We are just very bad at this, I'm going to assume, and I'm going to go ahead and just fast travel back to the village with my tail between my legs. Unable to upgrade anything as of yet. A new look. Some pieces of equipment have different visuals that change based on their quality. Enhance their quality at your settlement blacksmith to discover these new looks. And Ginger, without an opponent, has begun fighting themselves on the shelf over on the other side of the room, being all adorable. Do I have the ability to give them a place yet as I glitch out there? Boo, I need 5 more materials. Merchants can be found. Okay, button. I do not understand merchants. Like settlement merchants, I get with some of my buckets and stuff. I get it. You can put those to use as long as they're solid. Nails and the like, long as they're good. The jewelry, sure. But like moldy cheese, suffused with worms, they seem to enjoy it. Why are you buying this? Its home belongs in the garbage. Broken bow. Maybe someone could use the leftover wood. That one I guess I kind of get. I've just been collecting trinkets. Rectangular stone. There is a lot of moss on it. This stone definitely can't roll. Oh, I just got that. Da 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 da. I'm done. Sacred orb. A blue orb with runic motifs. Dry bread. Shields. Broken armor. That's why you don't wear what you loot. Broken shield. Trinket. This did not work as its owner had hoped. Compass trinket. All its engravings have been erased. It's useless. Leather ball. A ball made of leather. Throw it or kick it. A drum. A clover. A clover with 4 leaves. Will that make you lucky? I got 5 of them. A yellow feather that has fallen off a bird. He was probably sick. Hawk. Possibly a hawk feather. A rope. And a silver ring. We're gonna save the wrong button. Let's see, I think we should save the fur and the fish for when we get the other one going. But hey, we managed to get 762 out of it. Yeah. Alright, bakery. Okay, we got none request letters yet. That's good. Okay, for the record, that's a badass idea for a damn metal band. Or for a Halloween shop. The eyeless children. Gotta hire the super old, though, or someone that's really, really, really good at stage makeup. They just need to be like, they need to look like they're ancient and speak all slow, dry. Okay, I can't do it. You need to hire someone who can do that. Aw, little princess, you done? Oh, just go ahead and knock every button and chord you can. And she's off. No, no Martina Lenas. I can finally lean back. Freedom come. Alright, look. I need to speak to the visiting merchant. Where? Need to get more supplies. I need to be more brutal and vicious with my raiding. There we go. That looks like a good one to do next. Just what I was begging. Okay, turn around. Okay. Directly on. Oh, also. I'm curious. Nah, let's go with the Sage Tree. We'll go with the Hanged Man Tree around Halloween. Or if we go to Horror Dwarf, capital W. Nah. Ah. Oh, cute and fun. This is where you can purchase stuff, right? Increase critical damage when in combat. Bonus decreases the longer you remain in combat. Thundering Edge. Hundlefolk Tailpiece. That looks neat. Now let me know where I jumped in at. Hundlefolk Hood. Hundlefolk set 0-5. Increase attack after an assassination up to 5 times. Additional increase to speed and armor. And a bunch of runes. Jorgamander Figurehead. And then Werewolf Sail. That looks fancy. Knight Isu Hood. Isu Knight set 0-5. Increase assassination damage when undetected and attack when in conflict. Additional increase to headshot damage when undetected and stun when in conflict. And it only costs 120 of these little shiny rocks. 120 of these little shiny rocks. Okay, the actual, like, not buff things, but things for, like, pretty. Let's go ahead and buy a tailpiece for funsies. Yeah. Hmm. Well, that was cute. I like the kid. Assuming that's a kid. Hoping that you've got an upgrade for my sword. It does not look like you do. Why did it say that I couldn't? This game has lied to me so much. Alright. I want it all. Boom, boom, boom. I want to be able to throw my axe like that one lady did. Change appearance. Can I make it pretty? I can change its appearance. That is a lot of money to not do a lot. Hey, I'm good. I mean, is that even like based on anything? Thank you. You look powerful too. And happy. New friend? Oh, good. Now comes the time to play Peacekeeper. Hmm? Really don't like the idea that we have a slave market. Really want to get rid of that. Where the fuck is that? Also need to spend those 2 gear points anyway. Yeah. No, I don't want unequip, but I want to upgrade it if I can upgrade it. Being slow with me. Oh, I can't upgrade. And, excuse me. I really do love those trash frozen empanadas, though. They are delicious. And I found out they are not Spanish style, they're Jamaican style. Still good, though. Still hella good. Oh, abilities. That's a small poster. That seems neat. Hmm. Okay. Sorry, I shouldn't have reading those. Breaking the Order. Ivor has agreed to help the Hidden Ones eliminate the Order of the Ancients in England to ensure the strength and safety of the Raven clan's alliances in England. A new hire. The settlement is your home. Build it, grow it, reap the rewards. Reach settlement level 3. Reach settlement level 4. Find all codex pages. Complete 10 contracts for Reda is looking for help to grow the Thousand Eyes network and expand his influence across England. He is a generous merchant and knows how to greatly reward his associates. Okay. Uh, There we go. I guess. For now. See, I'd like to grow my settlement bigger, but this is the first quest that we can take at the moment, other than main storyline. And it'll help us get bigger anyway. Hmm. Let's go here so we can learn what we're doing. That seems like a better idea. And I really gotta learn how to command a boat.
Yellow sand from that part of the desert where the camels. I think it's way too seriously.
River raids are more challenging than regular raids, but offer the chance to find new gear, weapons, and foreign supplies to upgrade your Java haul. River raid longships or trade with Vaughn for cosmetic schemes. Be careful though, if you die during a river raid, you'll lose all the progress you made and rewards you gained during the raid. Yeah, let's go raiding. Sounds like fun. I guess y'all probably want the camera back. Let me pull this up. Swing this down to check in on traffic light. Nothing in here. Checking in on 2. Nothing in here that I can see. Hope everyone's doing well. And back across we go. Back across we go. Oh, duh. It's about to pop up the main screen. That's what I was about to do. Let me just pop back over here. That way y'all can see me if you want to see me. Crouched over here in a teeny tiny corner. A little tinier. Looking like fucking Mega Man. Big ass head in the corner. Whee! I have this heater set currently 30 degrees outside, and that's unacceptable. I'm not trying to have a hot take on the weather, y'all. It's just, I cold. Did I crash it out? Did I do too much? And now the game's saying no. What we doing here, guys? There it is. Ooh, neat. Foreign supplies. Foreign supplies can be traded with Vaughn and Ravensthorpe or used to upgrade the Youngbrisker Hull and River Raid longship. That's nice to know. Raving, Grieving Young Viking. In River Raid, young Vikings who fall in battle can only be revived if you reach them in time and spend one of your rations. Alright. Lieutenant ranks. Your younger Viking lieutenants will gain something. That's good that they'll gain something. River X. Find and loot a big ration chest. Big ration chest can be found in civilian locations. Okay. Hmm. River Raid status. During River Raid, hold down to view useful information about the River Raid and your crew. The River Alert gauge shows the level of enemy reinforcements at raid locations. The cargo compteur shows how many foreign supplies you have collected and how full your longship's cargo hold is. You can also see the health of each crew member and the number of rations they are currently carrying. Well, that's good to know. Ah, I feel kind of bad raiding civilians, but mm, this looks like the way. Yep, this is the way. Big ration chest. Big ration chest give a ration to you and each. Chikora, what may I ask are you doing, dear? Other than making my drink undrinkable? What is it, baby? Big ration chest gives a ration heart to you and each Yalms Viking in your river raid crew. Yalm Viking will use the rations automatically when their health is low. You can spend one of your rations to revive a downed Viking, but you must reach them in time. Okay, I'm doing things, baby girl. I need you to not be up my ass right now. What's up? Ending a raid. End a raid at any time, hold triangle and select your Cora. May I help you? You want to be part of the show? I'll make you part of the show. You want to be part of the show, sweetheart? Alright, give me a second to pause and you'll become the main attraction. Is that what you want? You want to be in the camera shot? I don't know what's gotten into her. She just likes the computers, I think. That's a Chikora there, that is. Hey, baby. When you raid a location, the smoke from the fires will alert other locations upriver, increasing the river alert gauge. When the river alert gauge passes the midpoint and full thresholds, you will encounter more enemy reinforcements at your locations. You can what? You can check the river gauge by opening the quick actions wheel. So it's like pirating, but different. Sweetheart, I'm kinda doing a whole thing right now. Kinda doing a whole goddamn thing. Yeah, she's a good baby. She used to be indoor outdoor, then she got abducted for a couple days and came back. Oi! Ain't she cute, y'all? They're probably gonna break the game doing this, girl. Pause. What? What? I'm opening it up so they get a good picture of you. I'm opening it up so they can see you since you won't be all up here and everything. Who's a pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? She a pretty girl. She a pretty girl. Oh, she my she my pretty. She not even in camera view. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. Ah, crap. Okay. I have to clear disk space to keep saving it on the cord. That's fine. Why am I that whited out? I guess because the background. Let's fix that. Darken. Ooh, that's that's certainly something, isn't it? Alright. Baby girl, baby girl, little baby girl, baby girl, oh baby. That is a sweetheart. Let me see what we can do. See what we can do. Let's see what we can do too. See what we can do. Hey. Big Mama Chikora. 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 Sorry about that, y'all. You can take a break, go take a pee. Don't knock the thing over, though. Take your break, whatever you gotta do. She's our queen, and she look at her how precious. Just a big old queen interrupting everything. Stop it. You only get one hand if I gotta hold the computer with the other. Nope, nope, nope. You can headbutt it all you want. It ain't moving until you get off that box. Come on. Turn your. There we go. There we go. Lay down, baby. No lay down, that's fine. But the reason we nicknamed her Chikora, because she was originally named after Korra. She dug into my knee. Korra, the Avatar The Last Airbender chapter. Ooh, did not mean to pit directly on your face. The Avatar Last Airbender chapter 2 character. But then David noticed that tip on her tail that looks a bit like, gee, okay, I get it. Stop with the claws. But that looks a little bit like dirt or something. That's just orange hair. She's got an orange tail. So, since Pokemon, baby, please stop digging into my kneecap every time you get to the edge of it. So, since Pokemon was big at the time, we nicknamed her Chikora. It's still big, I get it, but Charmander Korra. Aren't we geniuses? Sweetheart, seriously, with the kneecap. And you've already sneezed on the computer, so it's gonna make the keys sticky. Stop being sticky. Why are you being sticky and weird? Sticky and weird. Sticky and weird. Little Chikora's being sticky and weird. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. Listen to her purr if you can hear it. She's our big girl. Yeah, she kind of gets what she wants. That's why we call her our queen. She's got such big, pretty eyes when she wants to show them off, though. And she typically hates a ton of attention, so she'll probably run out of here soon. But it's also very cold. Yeah, good without the claws, though. Yay, clearly not. You silly little blobbin. I love you. Little one, I don't know how much the internet. Oh, just slams her head in the arm. I don't know how much the internet's love of cat videos is going to keep this off the rails, off the rails. Are you saying it's time for me to cut? It ain't time for me to cut. We've only been going for almost 2 hours. Don't show them all your butt. We're trying to keep this user friendly. Not user friendly. Whatever, ad friendly, whatever. I love you, you good girl. Why don't you go show them your face and not your butt? Come on, it's okay. I want them to see the trick. Gotta do the trick for me. Oh, gotta do the trick. Come on. Come on. Oh. Sometimes I can get her to hold my hand. I wish I could get y'all to see this smile. Fun fact, if you have issues with cats and they won't do this with you, one healthy tip that'll help you, blink at them. And if you could do it, which it does take a little bit of practice, take prolonged blinks. Just don't stare at them directly in the eyes. Most cats take that as a sign of aggression. Honestly, most of the animal kingdom takes that as a sign of aggression. But, children, if y'all would settle for me. We all settled. I can get back. We good. Intermission over. Shifu, her leg is bigger than you. And there he goes. When there's already real clothing on stage. It was fucking mind-boggling. Well, we're already off the rails. I might as well find. Hey. What is it? What is it? Are you good now? Are you gonna chill? Okay, I figured out what I'm gonna hit next. Assuming everyone behaves, we should be able to get back to the baby girl. I don't. Whichever one you want to do, baby. I love you. I'm just trying to set where we go. I got a bunch of other projects to do as well today. What we doing, baby? You're a little too big to do what the kitten does. You can't get away with that, my large queen. I'm not be. I'm not be. Good lord. Excuse me. I gotta clean. Excuse me. Hey, I'm not trying to be mean, but I gotta get up right quick. Give me just a second, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta track down whatever the cause of that smell is. That means I need all of you to move. Thank you. Hey, if they ever tell you, oh, animals can understand. No, they really can't. Not all the time. They understand movement. They don't understand move. That, that sparkles. Because I find this usually at John Hall. Thanks, bud. Anything that would have caused that I just smelled of mine. Yeah. Weird. Okay. Boy, sorry about that delay. Now, since the cat has run off, everything seems to be settled out. Oh, that's what it was. Shifu's got bones at my feet. Those big bones that you get from the Ingles. That's probably what that stench was. But since it's only little old bleached out me, I'm gonna go ahead and dry. Oh, too far. Went too far. Committed a bit too much. Dry. Right. That better? Not really. Now I am Two-Face. Either way, I'm just gonna cut the camera off for now. That way it don't pull too much frame rate. Slide myself on it where I need to be for coming back. And be right back. Yeah, that was almost smooth. Alright, not that button. Doing great. Tripping around backstage. Looking great. Doing awesome. Alright, now we move up the river. Okay, that was a good time. That one earned the heart because it kind of looks like the Viking head's going, "Gaw." It feels like it took timing, not just editing there. Well, it is your people, not mine this time around. Eat 'em. Let's get 'em soon as it loads 'em. I really gotta figure out how to block. Cora, why right now? You see me moving, and that's when you want to come in with it? Oop, damn it. We've gotta find food. Yay. Come on. Foreign cargo chests can be found in military and monastery locations and can contain gear, weapons, or foreign supplies. Foreign supplies can be spent at Raventhorpe to build and upgrade Jombike's Kingdom Hall. Upgrade the River Ray longship or trade it with Bung to, for exotic items. Yeah. I about to say, being this is a military encampment, just that. Oh, Charper Dream Whisperer and Abadron Freya Turch need to take a fiver. Well, it's on fire, so let's move on. Oh, I never called off the raid. That's my bad. I'm assuming we called it off. Huh? Oh, look. A new place to raid. Children, play nice up there now. We get stuck on a boat. There we go. Okay. Oh, well then. I was about to say, this is just like, we just standing around here? Oh. What is this? Ah, good eyes. I completely missed that. Oh, shit. Alright, we wrecked this one. Return to settlement. If you want to return to settlement or command position of the river raid longship, then hold down to select. Okay. Alright, Tiny River was pretty nice. Alright. Not bad for a training mission. Currently 42 degrees. I might just strap on the coveralls and do some woodworking here soon. Okay, see that removes the permanence. In river raids, if you do not revive it down the Oliver in time, you won't be able to raid again until they recover. Okay, because when you said it in the opening, you made it seem like if they drop out here, they just dead. Which again, that would certainly give a, skin in the game. Purple?
Is it possible that a bunch of these guys, and he's one of them? And I'm gonna be honest, I saw him funny because Adam Montgomery
This is
doesn't
Peden.
know how to handle Jesse Lee Peterson. How do we feel about Dean on this stream? I don't like Dean Withers. I don't like any of these liberal guys that are like they were ride or die for Kamala Harris and they love the DNC and they think Trump is stinky and he wears a diaper and that's why I hate him. Like they're so serious. Yeah, where's that Shawnee Mo of Dean crying about Charlie Kirk and the cowboy?
Swap over to Sad Boys podcast.
I was with them Chrissy Slides and I was standing on this little brick pillar. That
Again, nothing against Pete, I don't like listening to Jesse Lee Peterson because he is very, 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 very old. And at this point, I feel kind of like platforming him a bit of elder abuse because, yes, he is very racist against black folk.
Thank you. You're wearing a great sweater. It was very low key because Jacob was like, I might need a little help setting up tomorrow. Right, what's up? It's like an oracle. It's like you're the chat, but you're still doing it. Look at it. Yeah, it's like what's red and blue with the single logo? What the hell is that? Brittle? Black and blue? Red all over. Red all over. Is it black and white? Black and white. And red all over. I want to do a little segment for this. This is the equivalent of like going through like camera roll because I just have all these things that I want to. Okay, this is the equivalent of scrolling, and you send your things to your friends if they don't look at it, read or watch. And so I'm gonna force everybody to watch the stuff that I am sending them as you, the audience. I was like, either call it like, what were the things that I said camera roll? The other one was don't. It's the group chat. The group. That's a good group. That's such a good segment.
I mean, look, I want to, but before we build another raiding hall, we really need to build up the farms, the bakeries, the trading elements, nice stuff as well.
I used to do a good, I can't because my voice is broken, but and also, I think no one knows anymore because the Slack call, or call ringtone, we're like, no. I used to do that well, but obviously with this. Anyways, let's look at these accents. So this thing sort of segment. That would be good.
There we go.
You did this. No, exactly. You said this one. It's more like a bitch.
Very good.
Yeah, I said to me. I just have to say.
Woodworking, I guess.
Hey, I'm a good teacher. So this one is the button. Yeah. Just the same thing. Yeah. Just that. I realized that as you this one's so sorry.
Oh, we can build it now. Hell yeah. All right.
Cole, so which is like I feel like a lot of it's like it's the same way that like for some reason a lot of the Netherlands is like American. So no, see, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's like that goes to a school where you have to wear a top specifically, and you get in trouble if you don't. That is, it's like that's the stuff. Yeah, it's the Queen's supposedly, but it has like a whole extra little bit of salt-based spice. Seriously, when we were in Jordan and Rico, we met a few people who like their second language was English, but they learned it with an Irish accent. That was weird. Which makes sense. Yeah.
Please don't bark at the trash truck.
This was just me trying to find the best chicken. Okay, so
Pulling up. Okay, I missed that. Did I go the wrong way? I feel like I went the wrong
that exact type of guy is in small doses.
way. Yeah, that.
Charming person.
No.
It's like we're a fellow from the ocean. You think
I
down
need to get to the market.
everything's lands, shines, hells, hostile.
Which I'm guessing is in this direction. There we go. Now we're figuring it out. Can I just follow? Oh, I can. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see if this photo could be used.
This video is like spiritual. This is like this video we're about to watch is something that I feel like Creed had in June 50. And it also I gotta say, it's always nice to have like a quarterly review with like Suki or Sam or something else. Sam will text me, but we won't talk for like 2 months. They'll text me a link to a TikTok. Very, very common. It's very, very TikTok. It is always a
You kinda gotta always be watching the horizon in this. Take it, this is where we're going.
This is more yeah, you'll see the photographs. It hasn't been in 21 years.
Huh? Okay, we've really gotta not rate anyone on our river. Cause, yeah, no. That'll be how we make good neighbors. We just won't rate anyone on our river. Or it could be that we've raided his settlement like 3 times, burned down his bakery 4 or 5 times, and now we're buying the grain that we typically steal. Scary, confusing. Like I said, I need to quit raiding settlements on my own river. Start protecting it in its place. Not what I meant to do. Alright, before we do anything else, let's see if we have enough to upgrade the next settlement. Put it up. Okay. I think we've officially run out of supplies, though. We'll try this with Damn it! Alright, we gotta help them out next. What? That's something that's mildly bothersome. Why do they give you the little chat things if there's nothing to talk about? Herbert heard about your achievements and will be honored to join your clan. Vikings are honorable warriors who follow a strict code of conduct, dedicating their lives to the fight. They'll fight on your side as long as you can pay their services. Eh, he's a first rank, why not? Nice. We'll have to go on another raid. You need up on the couch, buddy. Hey, oh, ramen does sound good. I think after we do the next raid or next small thing we do, I might go make some ramen. If you want up here, I'm not throwing my back out. I still got a bunch of stuff to do today. Up, upsies. You want upsies? I'm overheating the computer putting it there. You want upsies? If you don't want upsies, then you sit down there and you enjoy your bones. You're a good boy. You can either have upsies or you can have bones. We're not putting nasty, smelly, spitty bones up on the couch. I say, make your choice, buddy. Let's see if they got a mission for me. Bounty hunters work nothing more or less except for the target's life. An informer reported to Red of the presence of an aggressive predator roaming in the region. He saw the beast with his own eyes and described it as a large shadow with long and deadly fangs. It is time to investigate. Contract the Young Viking Code. A former Viking betrayed his brotherhood and turned his back on the gods. The Viking Code is strict about the punishment he deserves. Alright, well, honestly, can we take all three? Let's take the Hunter mission first. And, oh, we can take them all. Okay, hell yeah. Alright, so, oh, one of the things is behind us. We can just ride to it. That'd be awesome. Contract. Hell yeah. Okay, let's do that one first. Got arrows, right? Got 16 of them. We should be good to go. Although, anywho, I won't say no to a full ration. Piggy. Still have some things to do. Tattoo shop also. Yeah, want to get that tattoo shop. But 200. Our part of me wants to use the mount. A part of me thinks if I ride into that area, then they're going to kill my horse and throw me from my horse is the first move. Whereas if I run in, I just need to watch out for the dodge command. Or hopefully sneak up on it, get a few cheap shots in the early shots. Alright, there we go. I don't know. Oh, predators, plural. Eh, I don't know. I still don't think it'd be a good idea to take the horse in. Take your time right up a little, but yeah. This must be the giant. Yeah, it's kind of handy that they'll just automatically complete the contract. Where are words? There. Um, Sorry about that, y'all. The cold weather really messes with my like sinuses still. Guess we can bounce in first. On that hand. Oh, oh, I don't need to stretch. Okay. Huh? Unfortunately for y'all, okay. I too am a fan of the smoke bomb. Fine would I back away from it. That appears to be a decent distance. If you want up here now, just a second, y'all. The boy wants up on the couch. Boy, I love you, but you gotta move so I can get Oh, no, you cannot take my seat. Fine, you can take part of my seat. Take the front part of my seat and just turn this up a bit. Silly goober, please don't break my phone. Oh, huh. Score, honey, I don't know what to get with you for. I only got so much left, and I got to sit on a very little seat. Perhaps later. Oh, I don't know if my horse can do this. Okay, cool, they can. Okay. Keeps sounding like somebody's trying to shoot me and they're missing. Let me know who it is. We'll give him a shot. Oh, one hitter. Now he's on fire. Really gotta try that with a fire arrow next time to start with. Oh, we can still try. We're gonna try. Just don't let him hit us this time. Okay, that did very little except for set him on fire. Nope. Okay, we're done. Oh, I cannot let him keep getting me with that attack. I was thinking I was going to be able to dodge it without having to actually dodge command it. Oh, now we're done. Oh, that was close. And my horse said just and ran. I don't really blame him. Need my dodge to come back. Need my dodge to come back pretty quick. Shit. Oh, this is lovely. That's what I needed right here. Horse, 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 horse. Big spear. Horse. Dodge. Aha! Eat it. Eat it. I escaped, you asses. And I stole your horse. Gone now. Ah, shit, I don't have any arrows. That was dumb. Consequences. Oh, he got me with that one. Ooh, my horse found metal. See, all I'm hearing is I need to rate this place but hard. Is the target here in Glitchville? Yeah, basically. Huh. That's what I need to get to. Is the James Bill. I need to move. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, Lord. Well, I just died for no damn reason or bad timing. Yeah. Kind of on my part, on the, you know, desynchronization of it. Kind of on the glitchy. Maybe I need to go in there and turn down more. Frustrating. But we'll continue. Some Vikings or mercenaries may join your crew. Build a barracks in your settlement to attract them. Sakura, dearest, I love you. What are you doing? Dual wield expert. Dual wielding is the same weapon will grant access to special combos. Leaving the left hand unarmed will make the right hand combo faster. XP and skill points. You can earn XP in many different ways, completing quests, looting rare chests, killing enemies, etc. Passing XP thresholds will load a game in. This bodes well. Sweetheart, why can I feel it when you jump? Oh, and you didn't even make it. You jumped, shook the entire couch, and didn't even make the jump. I love you. I'm trying to. What? Baby, I'm trying to do something. I love you, chill. Now about that goddamn bell. I hell you will. No more goddamn bell now. Famous last word. Oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, that was satisfying. Oh hello. You don't get no satisfaction. Dun, dun, dun. Da, 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 da. Ooh, treasure in there. Oh, boo. And at least that was an empty hole they spilled, it sounds like. All right. Yeah. And I dropped. That was my own fault. I should have rammed him into something harder than the side wall there. But we've been going for a little bit. Let's check in, and we'll probably go ahead and save and exit. And then we will go ahead and sign off for now. I'm going to try to upload a woodworking short today, but I need to do some cleaning first. And then we'll see where we can go from there. As soon as it gets done. Oh, we're waiting to get to the river section of the screen. That's lovely. I came back on fire, apparently. That's a weird place to load me in. That feels kind of like they intended to get me dead. That feels like some bullshit. We're just gonna swing through it as if nothing's going on. Stone. Hey, I got arrows. I got explosive arrows if the game don't lock down with me doing this. No, no, no. I need you back a little bit before I do that. Yeah, fun. You look like a Looney Tunes character, right? Oh, and you are still determined. And now you're dead. I guess we can press for 1 or 2 minutes. Go ahead and finish this bounty mission off. Or not. Let's check. Yeah, let's just not. So, okay. We'll have a conversation back and forth with the council whether or not we should go ahead and finish this bounty hunting mission off. We're just gonna give it a shot. No more random raids. Let's just kill this last target and save and exit. Oh look, it tested my convictions almost immediately. And give me a moment, 'cause I gotta go check on them trying to fight you. Cora, I really need you to get your butt off me while I go check. I'm coming, boy. Would you please chill? I don't got no goddamn chill. That is quite enough. I'll say it next to that quick. Do the whole sign off and everything. Oh, you look so precious. I don't know if the camera's on or not, but you look very cute, my son, my son. Okay, good. Really? Okay. Killing the dude at Ravensburg. Copper key. Alright. Hello, Chicory. Yeah, jump up here. I've already let go of the controller. There we go. Hey, wait a minute now. Wait a second. That was a bit suspicious, that was. Nope. Right. Nope. Nope. Honestly, the defensibility of this hill is just very good. Insane levels. Oh, did I just take out the target? That'd be awesome. Little dagger appeared. I think I got what I was coming for. I just need to get up there and confirm the kill. Oh, I love these tense moments of lag, 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 lag. And then crash out. Oh, I guess that's that for now. Fuck you, Ubisoft. Would you like to buy more games? That's hilarious. Okay. Well, back to you from the void with our two co-hosts. Let me just zoop. About to come back before we go. Look at them. Aren't they cute? Shifu behind me over here. There. Over here. And then little Chikora here. Can say hi to these people. And it's our big bait. But y'all, I reckon we raided so hard we crashed it. It'll be alright. We can come back later, have some more fun with it at a much later time. For now, I think I'm about to go outside, do some more woodworking projects, and upload some shorts if it ain't too cold. If it is, then I'll wait a little bit, maybe do some cleaning. Above anything else, I'm about to go get a breakfast empanada. Y'all be good, and we will see you on the next one. I might do another stream today. I don't know. It kind of depends on how hectic today's schedule goes. But regardless of what happens, I appreciate y'all coming out. And if y'all liked the stream and watched it for the 3 some hours we were going, by all means, I'd very much appreciate a like and subscribe. If not, tell me what I could do different to make it better, and I appreciate any kind of, feedback. Alright, y'all. Be good. We'll see you later.